I better hope that no woman ever sees this tutorial. We're going in deep, boys. Today I'm going to show you a magic card production. Now, production is any time that you make a card appear. In this case, we're going to be doing it with the cards in our hand. The move itself looks like this, where we're able to produce a card apparently from the middle of the deck in a flourishy and snappy fashion. Whoa. Now, the basis of this cut is a brilliant move by John Gustafaro known as the ballet cut. I urge you aggressively to look up anything that man has ever made. It's such a simple and brilliant move, but it's a testament to this man's skill with a pack of playing cards. Now, this production is based on the ballet cut, but I still encourage you to look up John Gustafaro's explanation of the move itself. I'm showing you how to use the structure to produce a playing card. Have I mentioned that you could get a free 7-day trial to the PigCake Magic Academy? If you look at the link in the description section below, you could see that I'm offering a trial to the PigCake Magic Academy, where you could see if it's worth your time and or money. Even though we already both know the answer that it's worth your money because it's cheap. $5 a month and you get access to over 1,400 videos about card stuff, coin stuff, everything designed to make you from a beginner all the way to expert level. So check it before you wreck it. So the production is going to be as follows. We're going to place a card that's going to be important at the bottom of the deck. Now here we're going to hold what's called a thumb break. You see that my thumb is separating that card from the rest of the deck. Now I'm going to use my forefinger to prop up approximately half of the cards with my right hand. At this point, I'm going to allow these cards to just flip over into my left hand at the same time that I'm going to drop this card on top of this half. This is taking place in one continuous action just like this. And now you're left with the cards in right hand. Now this part of the production is going to be a little bit difficult to do because you're going to flip the packet like this. And that's taking place with the flow of the cut. So you're going to turn these cards over face down on top of the deck in one continuous action. So here it is in European slow motion for those of you guys from the eastern portion of France that have a hard time understanding things. So you see, all that's happening really is I'm flipping it over, I'm dropping this card, and in one action, I'm revolving those cards in my right hand, flipping up away from me, and having them land face down on the deck. Now, as you can see, it looks like a very nice production of that card, and all from the context of this ballet cut. It's a very flashy production, but as you can see, once you get the action down, it's one that's going to be fairly striking to the participant. Get ready to practice because that move is not easy by any means whatsoever, but it's still a very satisfying one to do, and once you nail it, you're just going to feel like punching the nearest puppy. Now, it goes without saying that, of course, I have to thank you guys again. The Missing Piece deck funded on Kickstarter. I'm going to be doing all the updates necessary for the cards. So don't worry if you happen to have backed the campaign. You're going to get updated all the way. I'm going to be sending out surveys in a little bit to make sure that everybody's address is on point, as well as any miscellaneous things you want with the cards. Maybe you want them signed. Maybe you want me to rub my foreskin on them. But thanks again to all the people that backed it and made this campaign a success. Some advice at the end of the video. Usually I like to improv these and have it in one take just to show you my ability to riff on camera with things that I find in my nearby environment. These right here are something that I've been trying new recently. These are Zin pouches. Now, I'm not recommending these to anybody, but they're an interesting thing. They're nicotine pouches. You put it on your upper lip and it gives you a little bit of a buzz. It lets you concentrate on things more, which is what I found. Now, the first time I tried this one, I believe it was spearmint. I threw it violently because I haven't eaten and I drank a lot. So good advice there. If you choose to partake in this activity, make sure that you have something in your stomach. Now, I put it in my upper lip for maybe 5 minutes and then I spit it out, and really gets me concentrated. It really gets me focused on whatever it is that I'm doing. Now, again, I'm not condoning this. I'm not recommending this to anyone, but if it is something that's up your alley, it's like caffeine. It's like coffee, really, without any of the downsides of smoking a cigarette, or in my case, smoking a cigar. So consider it, but I'm not recommending it, but consider it. But again, I'm not condoning it.
I see you again, when 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 I see you again.